have the ability to create oh god, it's just literally dropped on my head, alliances. So at the moment we can clearly see there isn't any alliances at the moment. No, there is no alliances at this moment, but you can create them, you can make them, you can join them. So if you go into the alliance option, if you run a guild or if you're in a guild, you can see what there are and who it is, and you can even create one yourself. So if you're wanting to side with a particular guild, so let's say there's more than one guild which you're friendly with, that you get on with, you can actually go out of your way and become pals and create an alliance and make it a sort of a bigger guild. It doesn't really work like a guild, but it means that you just are on friendly terms and you can't kill each other, and it's just a really cool way of making guilds a little bit bigger and a little bit more dangerous. But as you can see, there is no alliances in place at this moment, but who knows what the future will hold. Maybe more guilds will come in and maybe they'll join forces and become bigger guilds. I mean, at the moment our biggest guild that we're currently up against is Prime, with 77 players out of 90 available, which is the actual maximum number of players that you can have in your guild, meaning 90, sorry. So that just gives you an indication of how big they are. I know we're only 5 of 90, but that's because, like I said previously, we're actually not going in full out at the moment. We're sort of hot biding our time. So when it comes to the war that's coming, the hidden army will rise from the ashes as such, and come out and do our very best. Okay, so how much time have we spent? We've not spent that much time, and we've done quite a lot of damage. Have we got any eggs yet? No, but we do have some more quests that we can accept, so I might just do that. I wonder if there's any more. No. Okay, so let's just clean that up, put it into the relevant positions, and then just let the players, the game play itself for a little while longer. Of course, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let us know. We are very keen to chat and have a discussion around what you would like from the game. If there's any particular questions that you have. I'm really sorry for those of you listening today. For some unknown reason, I've got the hiccups, and I don't know where they've come from. And it's kind of annoying me at the moment, and no doubt it's probably going to be annoying you too. So I really apologise if my hiccups have become a nuisance to you watching the stream this evening. I don't normally get hiccups, which is why it's particularly annoying me at the moment. But ultimately, I'm hoping they will pass shortly, and then we'll be able to focus on what's going on in the game more than what I'm hiccuping about today. Right, let's have a look. No, I've got 14 or 20 still. No, there we go. So they're still fighting good. So we've already defeated quite a lot of enemies in this local area at the moment. And there you go. That was the quest finishing there. So I'll just add it again. So I get 2,200 experience each time I kill one of these. Now, I'm just going to quickly see if I've got any hunting missions for any of the sort of Nagas, and I don't seem to have any. No, I don't. Okay, cool. Which is not too bad at all. Okay, so we'd like people to come watch the stream, come online, join in, and take part in these events, and actually become part of the live stream. In all honesty. We're also reaching out to other streamers as well to see if they want to come on board and obviously co-stream with myself live while we do the next few events. Talking events, next week, for those of you that are fans of PvP, we're actually running a massive, if of course possible, massive event which we're calling Light vs Dark, which is in sort of inspiration or inspired, that's the word I was looking for, which was inspired by another franchise which is recently launched a new series trilogy of films because of it being May the 4th. So for that purpose, we are doing a PvP event of Light versus Dark, which is happening next Friday, which will be live streamed. So this is where we reach out to players such as yourselves, so those of you watching this today, to ask you to come and get involved. So next week, for the entire week, we are going to be running an event for the Dragon Week, which is what we're doing at the moment, leading right up to the 9th of May, which is the following Monday, as well as a PvP sort of like instructional. So we're going to teach you how to craft and improve and enchant weapons. And then on Friday, we're going to take in those weapons of mass destruction and fight one another in a PvP arena, which is capable of holding 400 combatants at once. So if you happen to have any friends, we would strongly recommend to bring them with you today. Now, so what we would like to, of course, establish is next week, for those of you that come on board and join in, there are some very, very unique and interesting specials that you can get at the moment in the shop if you so wish to buy them. So the pets are cheaper, there's an early bundle, I believe there's a welcome bundle as well, a welcome back bundle that's come in. So there's plenty of reason for you to get involved in Titan Siege today. Not only that, but we're also going to be doing a invite a friend campaign. So the invite a friend campaign will see you being rewarded for inviting friends into the game and getting them request with you. Of course, as you probably already can appreciate, there are going to be some rules around how exactly that's going to work. But ultimately, if you're very keen and you get involved and your friends get involved, and who knows, you may even want to come and join the Hidden Army. You can come play live with us and we can take it to Prime. We can actually fight Prime back. I know they've obviously gotten out quite a high number comparatively to us, but there's still no reason why you can't get involved and have a bit of fun with PvP now, is there? I'm just going to quickly check the Titan Siege sort of live chat at the moment on our stream chat. So I can see that we've got some inquiries in regards to the frame rate of the stream. So I wasn't aware that there was such a problem. So I'm just going to reach out to a few of the people that are monitoring the game to see if there is actual issues, and sort of go from there. While I wait, I've just reached out to them, so I'll wait for them to respond. What else can I tell you about Titan Siege right now? Not had many eggs drop at the moment. Now that could be because of the time of day, or it could just be luck. Who knows? But you know, this is the whole point of this. Because of course you're going to be wanting to level up, and you're going to want to be getting some decent amount of copper so you can buy more stuff. Of course, you're more likely to be doing quests and missions that are going to give you that additional experience, and this is one of the cool ways of doing it. That's why just making use of the training facility that's in place at the moment. Now, the only reason I'm not really dying is because of my level comparatively to the players, the NPCs or monsters I'm fighting against. So right, so yes, there's a low frame rate, so I'll have to address that. See if I can do that now. I may not be able to. No, it does look like I might have to stop the stream before I can... Yeah. So to be able to improve the frame rate, I will have to stop the stream. So there's no point in doing that right now. But we'll hopefully have that fixed for the next time you know we stream live. So do bear with this. Do follow, because by following that means that we're able to keep this going. And for every person who does follow today, you'll get a very, very special thank you pop up on the screen for following the streams. So why not, eh? Okay. Bear with me while I go. I might go quiet, and I apologise if that's off-putting. I'm just trying to make sure I keep on top of everything in regards to the stream and the game. Ultimately, we're looking to try and collect these eggs, and that's why I'm focused at the moment. Give me a second. Right, so now I've allowed the game to play for me for a little while. I'm going to stop that now. This is back to it being myself. Right, so what we're trying to do at the moment is find or get hold of some of the eggs from the Nagas. Oh, so we got some. Let's just use that. Don't probably need to use that. Bit overkill, but who knows. Right, so I'm now running over to this other area over here. Trying to get myself some attention. Come on. And I'm going to do a sort of a whirlwind attack, which is like a close range sort of AoE sort of melee attack, which will allow me to do quite a lot of damage to those attacking me in the sort of surrounding me at the moment. So made short work of those guys. It's just one way of making sure I get a good number of kills under my hat, so I got more of a chance of getting pet eggs, which is what we're ultimately trying to do this evening. Right, I'm just going to defeat this elite because that gives you more money and experience for defeating it. Oh, I've got a seal as well. They're good for crafting, by the way. Oh, we got an applicant. So I'm going to approve that applicant. And they're online right now. Pixie Dust. Hey, we got a new guild member. Woo! So I'm going to say hello to the guild member. Of course, I've hidden game chat from the stream because we had some issues of just abuse. So we're now hiding that from future streams. I can still see it and I can still make use of it. I just don't want people to use it from the wrong reasons.